Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today I will have presentation about journey in information and public relation. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Wiwik Arfiani with the last student number is 003 and I'm a student at the Vocational School of Diponegoro University, batch 2023. Um, from this, I believe many you are wondering what exactly is information and public relation, right? And today I want to share my journey and give you a clear picture of this program. Um, at Diponegoro University, the Applied Bachelor Program of Information and Public Relation is a vocational program. This means we don't just learn the theory, but we integrate it with practice in information and communication, focusing especially on public relation. We are trained to manage information, build relation with the public, and use the latest technology. In our program, there are three specializations that we apply to my batch 2023. They are public relation, archive, and library and information. And today, I want to highlight the library and information concentration. Here we reside deep in intense guidance. We learn the true meaning of the library and the nature of information, which is actually very closely related to public relation itself. In the beginning, especially the first semester, everyone learns the basic. We don't choose our concentration right way. We decide our path at the third semester based on our interests. Okay. And once we enter our chosen concentration, we study very wide range of the subject. To give you an idea, we learn about professional ethic, information literacy, collection management, and information processing. And we also dive into automatic database information service, preservation, applied research method, programming, and speaking. But it doesn't stop there. We also learn about library automation, academic library, library and information management, English for librarian, knowledge management, informatic, and scholarly publication. Even creative skill like designing library information system, graphic design, web design, and library interior design all part of the curriculum. All of the subjects are meant to be practiced and implementation directly in the real working world. Mm, from that long list, my personal favorite are English for librarian, information management, and knowledge management. Why? It's because I was able to apply the skill very quickly during my internship. I had the chance to work in public libraries, government institution, and Kuala Lumpur institution in the international space. Yeah. However, I also struggled the subject that make me feel weak is programming and anything related to design. Honestly, I have a big imagination, but I find it very hard to turn those talk into a visual design. Plus, I have a minus eyes, guys, which make make it hard to stay focused on the detailing programming tasks. Yeah, because it's so difficult to me to have a focus with the minus eyes. But I didn't give up. I passed this challenge through hard work. I have a group discussion with my friends, and I regularly consultation with my lecturer when they have a lot of time to me. And from all these, what I've learned is that nothing is truly easy, but nothing is too difficult if we are willing to try. And I'm already hear someone say it like this: if you are to say to us, you will get lost because of your own ignorance. And so it doesn't matter which university you go to, what major You choose. If you have the will and you put in the effort, the door will open up for you. Why? Because you're the key to your own success. Um, I think that is a little bit of my story about information and public relations at the Vocational School of Diponegoro University. My own. And that's about my happy, my ups, my down, my struggle, my crying or something, and about on the Diponegoro University's vocational school, especially at the information public relation, and especially more is about uh, information and library. Oh no, library and information concentration. Okay, and I hope my experience can be also for all of us. And I think I will end it at that. Thank you for listening and see you again, guys.